Good afternoon, this is Zachary from Zachary Sweeps. I'm just doing this quick video on this stove. The actual description of what stove it is will be in the title, because I've completely forgotten. My brain is fried. I'm on my 9th week of doing 55 sweeps. Well, at the beginning of the 55 sweep week, so like I've got 4 more to do today and then I'll be going home. I work Saturday as well, so it's been a bit of a, it wasn't that bad, because not last weekend, the weekend before, I worked Saturday and Sunday, but this weekend I only worked Saturday. But it was a tough one because a few problem jobs, unfortunately. Be careful with the wood that you buy, and because I went to a customer's house. I literally swept their chimney in July and it was completely blocked up, full of tar. They'd obviously been given the wrong fuel, and obviously they weren't aware, because they've been using this company for years, and basically they'd mixed some evergreens in there and it tarred everything up. They couldn't get a drawer. The cow was all tarred up. But the problem is it smells. I like the smell personally, but it's a very pungent smell. But of course it's very difficult to clean off. Nail varnish remover is a good one, and also white spirit's a good one to get it off, and also burning it off. So like basically I ended up spending about 2 or 3 hours there getting that all sorted out for them. Reason why I'm doing this video is just a quick one. It's not a long one. Remember, always keep your fans at the back there like that, at that angle. Maximise on the heat efficiency. As you know, like when I've put that stove back for the customer the other day, it's in a builder's recess, which you can see, and they've tiled it. It's more or less exactly the same as the one that I did for that customer. And the thing is, like most people, they like it sitting back like that. It's great because look where the door finishes, plenty of space, so if anything rolls out of the appliance, it's not going to go onto their wooden floor. They've got a lovely wooden floor. Give you a tiny little glimpse of it, but obviously I don't show you the room or anything else because of privacy reasons. But look at that bad boy there. So like I'm taking a chance because it's coming out really dark, this video. But when they have been dark in the past, they've like, when I've looked at them afterwards, they're very light. So what it is basically the reason why I'm doing this video. I just will grab a torch so I can just quickly show you what I am talking about. So I have my box of goodies with me. I always have a box of goodies. See, it's them ones there. And I always say to people, but I'm going to say it again: if you're going to service these appliances, or if you're going to like take them out to replace the bricks, make sure that you always put these hand tight. So when you screw them up, it's gone really dark now, isn't it? It's because we're in Sussex and it rains all the time here. Unfortunately, so like that. I'm going to just leave that like that so you can see that. Good idea. And then just unscrew it. The other way. It's great. This is like live coming from you from Sussex. So everything's going to go wrong. Look, it's flashing now, so we've got disco going on. Basically, so I'll put that there. Do not move again, otherwise I will cry. So we'll leave it like that, and then just basically undo them. But when you do them up, make sure you just do them hand tight. Always do them hand tight. Never, you're not going to be able to see anything, so I'll just go looking at that one over there. So they literally cut that out. So you're left with, we've got them 2 bits. Put them somewhere safe, just down here, and then just do the other side. But never do them tight. You know, never do them over tight because they're not going to fall off. They're going to be fine. They're going to stay in position. Oh, it's just in my hand. Get the washer off. Let's get these blocks out of the way as well, or that big one anyway, and then we'll just put that like that. So basically, look, the other one, don't forget I've just put the washer there, so look, there's the 2 washers there. So if anyone's thinking it's only got 1 washer, it hasn't. And then we'll take out, because put them over there, what we do is then obviously this isn't going to come out until you take these bricks out, and these bricks ain't going to come out until you take this bit out. So what we do is lift that up like that, and that'll come out like that. Put it to one side out of the way, and then you can lift this up, move the brick out of the way. Look, it's so easy, you can do it with one hand. Remember, watch them when you're taking them out, because and then just check, make sure there's no hairline fractures. A little bit of water marking on it, as you can see on the corner there. If you get that, that's just from water marking. They can expand. And then basically on the other side, just what you want to do is you want to lift the baffle plate up a little bit, and then it'll give you the space to move this out of the way. See, it's so easy to do. It's that easy to do. You can do it with one hand, and then you can just check it, make sure there's no hairline fractures. Always tell the customer. It just feels a little bit wet, but it is very wet at the moment. Always tell the customer if you see hairline fractures. It's better to tell them than just put it back. Some people put them back, I don't know why. And then just like, I'm going to try and do it with one hand without dropping it, because I'm a superstar. There you go. And then we take that one out like that. And we're going to just put that over there, out of the way, like that. Get that brick out off it, and then we're going to just leave that there, and then there we go. And then we've got access. Let me just turn it around like that, and a brush. There you go. So now I'm going to stick a brush up there, and I'll show you what it looks like afterwards. I just want to say, remember, always use a mask. I'm surprised I have to tell people, or people have to tell me about wearing a mask and everything. But as you can hear, I always make sure that all the job's done first before I take my mask off. So if I don't, then you can't really hear me very well. But look at the sound difference, eh? Proper, no bassy stuff. So like basically what I'm going to do is I'm going to show you what the liner looks like now, after it's been cleaned, and no pink chairs were hurt in the process of this being cleaned. So let's see if we get that a bit brighter. Great thing about looking up in the on the phone is you can actually see. Let's just do this. I love doing it this way, to be fair, because it's like how clean it is, isn't it? What's going on with my torch? Let's see if we get brighter. That looks brighter, doesn't it? There we go. Right. Go back up there. Yeah, it's died then. It's gone. I think it's time for a new battery. What is it? Oh, can you tolerate? Look. Let me see. What's going on? Maybe it's because of the angle. Because I don't want to lean on the half, because I'm not a fat bastard, but I might be one day, then I might not think I am. There you go, can you see how nice and clean it is up there? You can see all around the stone, the stones, all around there, what's it, there you go. Spot those, I'll put it up in there. Amazing. Yeah, I could stick a camera up there. I missed a bit. My God, this man's crazy. So remember, no pink chairs or liners were hurt in the process. Right, so now basically what we're going to do, we're going to stick this back into position. Like that. We'll put that in first. What we need to do is I'm going to just do it, and then I'm going to show you. Because I probably could do it one hand, because I'm not a bastard, I am. Proper bastard. So hard bastard. Oh, that's it. It's all done. We're all sorted. Remember these screws, these bolts, just do them up until they get tight and then stop. Don't have to tighten them up. Don't tighten them up with a spanner. Remember, it's bad. It's very bad. They don't need to. Remember that they go on. Just tighten them up until they tighten, and that's it. Leave it. Don't use a spanner. You don't want to use one of these, even though they're not the right size for these anyway. But I'm just using this as an example. Don't use one of them on them bolts. Don't ever use them like that. This customer, he likes his wood. He likes to have it so it's facing like that. Some people old school, and they like it so it goes like that. And put it like that, and they use. A lot of people don't use firelighters anymore, do they? Use the what's it, and then he has it on top of that. Then he sticks his fluffy thing in there, lights it, and because it's good, well seasoned wood, it's perfect. So remember, the fans, always have them at the back like that. Always face them at the pipe. Trust me, just try it once and have a go. Just do that. Try it once, only once. Remember, this needs a thermometer. I'll tell the customer, and then you need it up here. I'd go for about here, to be fair, or here. That's what you want it. But you don't want a cast iron one. Remember that. That's cast iron. That's stainless steel. So that's it. It's all done. As I said, what I'll do is I'm just going to hoover that a little bit up there, but you don't need to see that because you see me sweep, hoover enough. So there you go. That's what you do with them baffle plates, the metal ones. Make sure don't forget as well. I've got a coffee on here, and I'm just going to tidy it up, get rid of that bit of crap there, so it's not all finished just yet. So I'm just wanting to show you about that part, and you can see how easy it is to do it. This moves about a little bit, and we all know why they move around, don't we? Because the doors are really heavy. Single door stoves, they move about a little bit. It's no big deal because they move back. If they move forwards, then you can move them back. Don't be scared to do it. We won't scratch the appliance because, to be fair, it's probably scratched underneath anyway, where it's moved in the first place. But be careful with these particular slates as well because they're a bit more difficult to clean up. There's a couple of marks there, but I think they'll just wipe off. I don't even think they're scratches. But there you go. That's it. All sorted. Have a great day from Zachary Sweeps.